Okay, so this is the Moffett Centre. I'll show you more of it now. There's the bed centre. Well, we've got a lot of bed shops here in PE, and this is Food Lovers Market. It used to be called Fruit and Veg City. It's very big inside. They sell like a lot of different fruit and vegetables and meat, and they got a bakery as well and a deli and all that. So let me actually just start walking around the center for you, so you actually know like what's up. Okay. I'm not going to go inside here. I don't like going inside here because obviously the lines are like super long. There is another bed place. It's called Dial a Bed. They've been around for many years. Like I said, there's a lot of bed places here in Port Elizabeth. And then next to it is Babies R Us, from the company which is right next door, Toys R Us. Babies R Us, Toys R Us, same company. Here's the bed place. This is Babies R Us. Got a lot going on. There's Toys R Us. Sportsman's Warehouse. Everything sports related, and from everything, clothing, different types of balls, bats, tennis rackets, etc., etc. Big place, been around for a long time. There's a optometrist place, and then Volpe's, the home of linen. Very nice place, all bedroom related. This is where I got my comfort tour. I got my sheet, my protector, mattress protector. There's Coricraft, very exclusive furniture, very nice, quality stuff. Let's see what is next. So this is the William Moffett Centre, Ackermans, where you can get your clothing. There's Pick n Pay Hyper. They've got different sections in there. Clothing City Plus. I'll take their word for it. Let's see what else. There's Clicks. Basically toiletries, makeup. Very cool place. This centre has been around for many years. Yes, Walton's, which is stationery. The Puma outlet, which is really cool. The Fun Factory. Never been in there. Pep Home. Pep stores, they sell clothing, but Pep Home is more for the home. Digicel, where this place used to be a restaurant. I think it was called San Francisco, if I'm not mistaken. Pick n Pay Liquor, and then Pick n Pay Hyper. This used to be the entrance for Pick n Pay. Oh no, it still is. Man, I can smell that place. I can smell the newness. It's really cool. Yeah, Shoe City. And then next to it is Echo Limited Outlet. I have no clue what that place is. Never been inside. Oh, it looks like clothing. Okay. Is it? Oh, it is clothing. And then next door is the Crazy Store. So basically Chinese stuff, but it's cool. Crazy prices, crazy how low it is. You'd be surprised the nice stuff you find in the Crazy Store. Specsavers, that's where I got my glasses done a couple of years ago, but not at this branch, at another branch. Came from there. Anyway, what's next? Locally yours shop. Also clothing, but also not. Also other stuff. And then Bocadillos, like a restaurant. Oh, there's a Christmas tree. I need to stop this video to get a nice picture of this. Okay, so this is the other part, you see, the restaurant. This is the other entrance to get into Pick n Pay Hyper. And it continues. This is actually a new entrance. Okay, so let's see what this is. This is Mr. Price. I used to support them. Oh, this is Mr. Price Sport. I used to, oh, there's Mr. Price Home, but then you also get Mr. Price on its own, which is just normal clothing. I used to support them a lot. I should have shares in the company. This is, what is this? This is the White House. So President Trump should be in here somewhere. This place sells like nice stuff. It really does. As you can see, very, very nice. Mr. Price Home. At Mr. Price you can buy your clothes, but Mr. Price Home, it's all home goods. Very nice stuff. At Home Living Space, they got more of the classier stuff. I can smell the newness when you walk past the shops. It smells amazing. Makes me want to buy new stuff. Okay, let's see, what do we have next? This is nice. What is this place's name? Oh, they've got nice stuff here. Is it Incando Furniture? Is that how you pronounce it? Incando. Eagle Lighting. And then next door is the Adidas store. That's actually where Trevor, Megan and myself bought ministry shoes for like outreaches, etc, etc. And then I think it's Johnson Workwear next door, which is it's workwear for the job sites and all that, like very hard wearing clothing, as you can see. And then there's Pet Zone, all for the pet. So if you're a pet, this is the zone to be. And then I believe next door is Westpac, which is the last store on this block, and I believe it is all plastic related products, which is really cool. Yeah, and that's it. That is the William Moffett Centre. The centre has been around for a very long time. All this section is still fairly new, comparing to the original place of like Pick n Pay Hyper and all that. Where Food Lovers Market is, where we originally started, that used to be Hi-Fi Corporation, and Food Lovers Market was not called Food Lovers Market, it was called Fruit and Veg City, and that was by Green Acres, well, the Newton Park area. And yeah, so that was Hi-Fi Corporation, all electronics, big place inside. I believe I also bought a couple of goods from them, like back in the day. Look at these lights up. Yeah, but this is a nice place to shop. I had some good memories here. I used to come here before I received the healing for my eyes. So what used to happen, I used to walk into ShopRite, no, excuse me, Pick and Pay, and my eyes were like so bad back in the day, where any place with fluorescent lights, it used to make me very lightheaded. And I remember doing my shopping, and I would come out, I wouldn't feel so good, but I would get over it. And thank goodness that I received my healing, because I can shop now like absolutely anywhere. So that's pretty cool. The White House, finally in Washington DC. Looks a lot different than I imagined. You'd expect the place to be white. I feel like I was lied to. Anyway, I'm taking the long walk back. I'll probably walk around the center instead of just cutting right across the parking lot. That Christmas tree looks genuine, eh? Now my question is, at night what do they do with it? I mean, let's be honest, this is South Africa. If a person could pack away the street lamps at night, that would be a wise thing to do, you know. I mean, been living in South Africa my whole life so far, and you learn things, you see things, you hear things, experience things. That's cool. It looks like someone left a shopping bag just out here. Really nice. I can actually smell filtered coffee. Man, that smells amazing. Yeah, so that place in the corner, it used to be completely different. I believe there used to be a wimpy in the corner, if I remember correctly. There used to be like a little park where children can play. It used to be like a wooden jungle gym, and it was very nice. There was more greenery in the corner. Now everything's like built up concrete and paving and all that. But that restaurant, San Francisco, I think it was called San Francisco, something along those lines. That used to be a really nice place. And what we used to do before we used to go shopping over here, we would sit at that place, order burgers and coffee, so we can actually shop on a full tummy. Definitely the wisdom of God. This used to be a shoe place back in the day. Yeah. Yeah, a lot has changed. I think they maximized the amount of stores that they can put on this premises, because obviously more stores means more options, more rental, and a lot of people are rather going to come here than go into, for instance, Green Acres or Womble Park, especially if they live like in these areas. So now, with us living on the other side of the city, we actually used to come shopping here once a month. My sister used to love this place. Obviously it wasn't as built up as it is now. Oh, there's a car dealership on the other side, Williams Hunt. They deal with Delta cars. So there used to be Opel there, and I just remember Opel for as long as I can. Yeah, Choreographed, very nice place. They should definitely sponsor this video. The whole piece, also really cool. Quality stuff. Vision Mart Optometrist. Do I see correctly? Volvo. Is that right? Okay, I'm going to walk around the ladder. I think that's definitely the way to go. Volvo, what? Oh my word, there's a car inside. It's an actual dealership here, Volvo dealership. If I was this place, I would have definitely put their name bigger. Yes, it looks classy right now, but I walk like right past it. And there's actually cars inside. And they're actually open. They close 1 o'clock Saturdays. Very nice. And there's a Volvo charging over there. Very cool. Okay. Nice little walk. Okay, well, that's the end of the tour. Thank you for joining me. Hope you really enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please like, subscribe and share.